Hi friends, welcome back or welcome if you are new. My name's Yureli and today I am doing a couple things. One, I'm going to show you my lineup as it stands right now as far as my planner and notebooks and a reading log, things like that. Journals, all of the things are right here and I'm going to go through them one by one. But also this is like my first time ever going to attempt to try to do like a vlogmas, but it's gonna be PLANMAS because I'm just gonna be showing you guys all of my journals, setting them up for December, setting them up for January for the new year, and just going over them all every single day. My goal is to get out a video every day from now until Christmas, and hopefully keeping the videos between 10 and 15 minutes long, or just in that range. I don't want them to get too long because I still want them to be enjoyable. I know some people prefer longer videos, some people prefer shorter videos. I have problems like focusing and keeping my attention for very long periods of time, so I like to keep them under 15 minutes. The 10-minute mark is like my favorite to watch, so that's what I'm going to try to do these every day. So with that being said, I've already wasted like a minute and a half, so let's go ahead and get going. If you like this, please let me know. If you have anything that you'd like to see specifically, please let me know. I need video ideas for 25 days, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off over here. And as of right now, the way that I'm using my Hobonichi Weeks, if you are new, I just started using Hobonichi Weeks earlier this year. When I purchased my very first one, I fell in love with it, so I started using it right away. So I have another one here for the following year. But anyway, one of the things that I've been doing in my Hobonichi Weeks is doing like a morning entry, just getting thoughts out of my brain and onto paper. I got this idea from Monique, and so I've been doing that in my weeks. As I've been using my weeks, like I know that I enjoy doing that, but I don't know if I enjoy that in my weeks. So I'm going to be using this notebook here. This notebook is an Erin Condren notebook. It is, I think they called it like a day over day or year over year. I don't remember exactly. Let me see if this page, it's a daily journal. Anyway, it has spaces for every single day of the year for 2 years. So I kind of went through and numbered them just to make sure that I had enough for every day, and I do. So I'm going to start here at January 1 for 2023 and then 2024. And that's all that this is. I'm just going to write down whatever thoughts I have in my brain that day. It's not meant to be like an in-depth journal or anything. It's just in the morning, what am I thinking about? Write it down, get it off of my brain. And then if anything needs to be transferred onto a planner or an actual journal, then I have this. But like I said, I enjoy doing it. I just don't enjoy having that in my weeks because it's not like super valuable information. I hope I'm explaining myself right. You'll see what I mean when I get to my week. So that is what I'm using this for. I've had this notebook for a year. It came in last year's winter seasonal surprise box, and I just never knew what I was gonna do with it. I just knew it was really pretty, and I could not give it away. So I've held on to it, and I think that putting it to this use is going to be great for me. Plus, it's gonna be so pretty just sitting here on my desk. So there's that. Next, as far as just my brains and just whatever, is going to be this little pocket daily Moleskine. Look at how cute this is. I still cannot get over how cute this is. I've been heavily influenced by some fellow planner lovers here on YouTube and Instagram, so I am giving this a go. I am not very good at keeping up with daily things, but ever since I got my Hobonichi, and I've been in it every day, writing down just something little every day, and that's been really good. And it's like got me warmed up, and now I'm ready to like exercise those muscles a little bit more. This is not going to be a journal either. This is just if you follow Chaz Plans and Taylor at Mama of More Plans, like this is an anything and everything, and I want to see this get chunky. Okay, that's my goal for the year. I want to see this get chunky. So it could be a journal, it could be a picture, it could be just stickers, it could be a to-do list, a shopping list, whatever it is, it's going in here. I am so excited for this, and I just want to see it get chunky. That's it. That's my goal for that. All right, so here is my planner. This is gonna be like my everyday carry, my everything is gonna just be in here as far as planner stuff goes for personal life. I've already got stuff in here to get it ready to get set up. I am so excited. So just yeah, it's gonna be a planner, right? I use my cycle here. My monthlies are gonna be for forward planning. My weeks are gonna be how I use them now as far as weeks, like planning stuff, jotting stuff down, whatever. And then over here it just gets covered in stickers, and I just find something to write in here. You can watch my previous week's videos where I go in depth on how I've been using this. I show you everything. And then here in my notes, I already have a list of things that I'm gonna keep in my notes, right? So just if you are curious, that's what's gonna be in my notes. And I'm not gonna spend too much time because I will do a video setting this up. Hi friends, Editing Yureli here, and I forgot one of my planners. This here is an A5 Erin Condren, and it's a compact vertical. And this is what I'll be using for work. Right now I'm using a larger, it's a 7x9 academic planner. But since this is no longer my everyday carry, I'm gonna use this for my work. So this is what this one looks like. And I'll be setting this one up here in a couple days. Next is, actually I'm gonna do this one next. This is the reading log that I just created. There is a video here on my channel. It's showing you it's just kind of a voiceover of how I made this. And I might put a filter on for this section only because I have written about some books in here and I don't want to give any spoilers. I love the spoilers, but I know that not everybody does. So I'm going to insert a filter here just so that, you know, in case I just don't want to ruin anything for anybody. So I am into audiobooks, and I've been listening to audiobooks. I love that this is getting me back into reading the audiobooks. And so the first two I did them very similar as far as how it is, and then I was like, this page over here is going to waste, but I don't really want to write too much over here. So over here I just did the title of the book and just did the rest, the author, my star rating, the format, the start date, end date, characters, notes, and thoughts, like what I thought about it. This one here, The Second Mrs. Astor by Shanna Abbey, oh, it was so good. If you're into like the historical fiction stuff, and this is more, it's kind of historical fiction, but like based on true stories. So it was really good. Like I love that kind of stuff. It's just can be emotionally draining. So after that, I just needed something light, something fun. So I just did one by J.C. Lee. And then, no, not doing that one. That one was very boring already. So right now I'm listening to, it's called The Long Way Home. And I think her name is Lynn Austin, the author. And it's also really good, but it's also a downer. So if you have any recommendations of a nice, just light, fun, easy read, drop them in the comments because I need that right now. I don't know why, like the books I tend to really appreciate are like they're downers, and I just I need something light to lift up my spirits after that. All right, so next is my B6 Sterling Ink Common Planner. I got mine in the mauve color, and mine is the full year option. So gorgeous, so beautiful. This one here, I am going to also not get too into details with this one because I'll have a setup video where I'll go into this more. But I think here I'm just going to be using my Sweet Kawaii Designs, like Wacky Holidays, whichever, the ones that I want, because some of them I'm just like, I don't like that. It's not gonna bug me to not have a sticker. I'd rather not have a sticker than have a sticker of something that I don't appreciate or can't relate with. So that's what this is gonna be. And that's, so it's just for fun. I don't see myself using this in any functional sort of way other than let's put cute stickers on this. So that's what that's going to be. My weeklies here, I am going to do just like little scripture writing, maybe just a quick thought on something. This year at church, or this in 2023, we're going to be studying the New Testament. So we'll have like a range of scriptures to read that week so that we can discuss on Sunday. I hope to just keep up to date with that and just write something quick. Again, if this is more decoration than writing, that is okay with me. Some people don't like to decorate their faith stuff because they want more space to write. I am not there right now. As long as I am doing something every day, I feel good, and maybe at some point in the year I'll transition to more writing, less deco, but I am just gonna do it how I want and that's what I want. So this will have deco, and this will be a space for me to write every day or catch up or whatever. Like, that's what this space is going to be for. This is going to be my space for that. At the back of this book, you have these grid pages. Here I have already set up this because, well, not set up, but I put this in here because I want to put it here. It's so cute. This here, so we have these grid pages, enough for one page every single day of the year. And this is going to be my journal. This is going to be like the actual journal, everything here for me personally, my journal. I'm very excited for this. I've always wanted to keep a journal, always, like since I was a teenager. I just never keep up with it, which has been really nice with my current Hobonichi Weeks, just to kind of write in it every day. I'm not pushing myself to write too much, you know, but just something every day. And with the way that I'm using my weeks, I think I'll be able to come in here, even if I don't do it every day, maybe just recap the week on a week that's not, you know, I don't have too much going on, whatever. I'll put stickers, pictures, washi, whatever I want will also go in here. I do want it to get chunky, but maybe not too chunky. I don't know, we'll see. So that's how this one is going to be. My journal, personal, just me. All right, so then these two here are also going to be journals, kind of, but these are not just me, and they're not for me. Let's start off with this one here. This here is an A5 Stylogy. These are both Stylogies, just in the Hobonichi cover because it's gorgeous. All right, so I have stuff that I want to use. I don't use vellums, but these vellums were sent to me. They're so beautiful and I want to use them. And these ones were sent to me from my friend Mari over at Cupcakes and Stickies. So I want to make sure that I use them. So this is what the page looks like if you're not familiar with the Stylogy. It's white paper. It's very nice. This here is going to be like my family journal, my family memory keeping. Basically what like photo albums, a scrapbooking type of thing before. I would rather journal and have it less scrapbooky than a scrapbook, but still be able to capture our memories. My husband and I have been married for just over 3 years. Our son just turned 1 a few months ago. I mean, I don't want to forget this time in our lives, you know. And yes, we're busy and all of that, and I don't need to write in here every day. I don't need to capture every single little thing, but I want to capture enough to where, you know, in the future we can look back and remember these days, and the good and the wonderful memories and the good things that we're doing, and just being together, you know. I don't know why I'm getting emotional about that. So that's what this is gonna be. Oh man, I'm gonna get real emotional with this one. Sorry guys. This one here is an A6 Stylogy, and look how freaking adorable this is. Again, this is what this looks like. I have it in the Hobonichi cover, and I got this Dalmatians pencil board because it's so adorable. This one here is a journal to my son, and it's like not really like a journal. It's more like notes from me to my son. I don't intend on making this too cutesy. I might put something here and there. I'll do more pictures than deco in this one probably, because I don't know. I feel like boys, you know, some boys do appreciate all of that. I don't, you know, but I don't want to get caught up in making this cutesy. I want this to be a huge, wow, I didn't realize I was going to get emotional in this video, guys. I want this to be a huge love letter to my son from me. And I'm not like, let me put it like this. Growing up, you know, my family wasn't really affectionate. And I don't want my son ever to doubt how much I love him. I am very affectionate with him when we're together. I just, you know, want to cuddle him and squeeze him and play with him and kiss on him and all of that. But and I tell him I love him all the time. But when the day comes that I am no longer here, he will have something from me to him. All right, friends. Wow. Sorry about that. And in an effort to try to keep my videos in that time frame, I am going to go ahead and say goodbye for now. I am going to have a separate video for the relevant ones, you know, to have setups like this stack here. I don't, you know, this one I already did, and I don't need to do anything with this one, so these two are done. But I will have setup videos for each one of these in the coming days and weeks. So let me know what you are looking forward to. I am so excited to share all of this with you, and wish me luck. All right, guys, thanks for spending time with me, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.